Welcome to Wood Sports Gaming Universe, the ultimate destination for sports gaming enthusiasts. Whether you're a fan of Madden NFL, FC24, NHL24, MLB The Show 24, or WWE 2K, we've got you covered with action-packed gameplay, tips, and in-depth analyses. This channel is dedicated to bringing you the best in sports gaming content, keeping you entertained and engaged with exciting modes like Ming, Universe Mode, and Career Modes across multiple games. Today, we have some exciting action. We have Game 1 of a 3-game series with the Atlanta Braves. The Saints, who won yesterday 3-2 in a walk-off single in the 9th. Robert Jr. looks to get the bat hot in this series with a National League powerhouse, the Atlanta Braves, who are eager to get back to 500 after dropping to out of 3 to start the season. Disclaimer, copyright notice. This video contains music that is the property of EA Sports Madden and its respective artists. All music used in this video is solely for entertainment purposes and to provide an authentic Madden experience for the viewers. Fair use disclaimer. In accordance with the Fair Use Act, under Section 107 of the Copyright Act of 1976, allowance is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comment, news reporting,
one of the stories in this one is a highly anticipated major league debut.
Fair use is a use permitted by copyright statute that might otherwise be infringing. Non-profit, educational, or personal use tips the balance in favor of fair use. No infringement intended.
Like you said, Boo,
I
there's
do
no
not
hiding at
own
all.
the
There's a
rights
ton
to
of
the
excitement
music
about this
used
kid's
in this
future,
video.
and he's about to face
All
the best
rights
lineup of
belong
his
to their
life, so I'm
respective
excited to see how he
owners.
attacks it.
If you are the rightful owner of any content used and wish for it to be removed, please contact me, and I will comply promptly. Support the official release. Please support the official releases and the artists by purchasing their music and watching their content on official channels.
I think we have to assume that means they see him as an important piece for their pitching staff this year.
For any inquiries or issues regarding the content used in this video, please contact me at thewoddsdruthatmewrk@gmail.com.
And a pitch. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Swing and a miss, and he got him. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. And that's the first strikeout of his major league career.
And it could be the first of many if he meets the goals he set for himself and the expectations others have for him. He doesn't want to just win games. He wants to dominate at this level.
Do you think young pitchers could sometimes get too caught up in trying to rack up Ks early in their career?
Boog, I think they can. It's kind of like a hitter that doesn't have power. The thrill is still hitting a ball over the fence. And so for a guy, even if he doesn't have power stuff or strikeout stuff, a strike.
It's in and out of his glove, but plenty of time to recover, and that's the second out. Here's Brian Snitker's lineup for the Braves. Still early in the season, but so far it has been a struggle for this team, ranking towards the bottom in both on base and runs. They do have some power.
Yeah, and you expect a club like this to gel and to put things together. When you break camp of spring training, sometimes you're a little too anxious. You're trying to make things happen instead of allowing them to happen, and I think that's going to happen eventually for this team.
2 down, nobody on. He swings and fouls one off. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Braves are set down 1-2-3. On to the bottom of the first. No score. And we're back. And on the mound in this one, Max Fried. Chris, a sub-3 ERA for him a year ago.
Oh, and your numbers are coming in under 3 as a starting pitcher that's going out there every 4th or 5th day, taking the ball, competing against really good big league hitters. It's extremely impressive. And you wonder what he figured out last year that he can carry into this season that can help him to maintain that number or even drop it lower. We'll see, but we know he's got good stuff, and he should be really good in this one today.
Takes it in for the out. Okay, let's check out the lineup. A really frustrating showing for them in their last game. Lots of traffic on the bases, but they left a ton of runners on base. Couldn't cash in their chances, Chris.
They had plenty of chances. There's nobody to blame it on but themselves offensively. They just did a poor job converting in those situations. You have to figure out what's your plan going to be. Maybe watch some tape from the last game. Make the adjustment. So if you get those opportunities in this one, you've got a much better chance of scoring some runs.
This one in the air. Drifts towards it. Makes the catch for the out.
Batting third, the first baseman, David.
2 outs, base is empty. Next is switch hitting first baseman David Woods. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Everything came together for him. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
And now it's Luis Robert. The pitch. And there's a hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits.
Back-to-back base hits. Nice job at driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Now it's A.J. Pollock. Here's a 1-1. And he boots it.
Batting fifth, the designated hitter, Vogelback.
2 outs, bases full. Daniel Vogelback at the plate. Lifted in the air down the left side. Base hit, 1 run in already. The throw home, but it's offline. He will score.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff, a base hit.
So 2 down. Now the third baseman, Miguel Vargas. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. But 2 runs for them, and they jump ahead. 1 inning in the books here. The Saints have the advantage, 2-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's Marcelo Zuna. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base and slugging, too. And another ball.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power. But then if this hitter gets a strike or 2 on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
Gets a piece and stays alive. That one hit to right. Benintendi is there. He's there. He's got it. One down.
Batting fifth, the first baseman.
And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit. And the right-hander deals on the ground. Gets it to first. And Olson is set down.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over. Got the ground ball.
2 outs, base is empty. And 1-2.
Well, you know this guy wants to pitch up something that he can hit hard and drive over the wall, but you've got to set your sights down a little bit. You can't lose your discipline and go after a pitch that you just can't do anything with.
That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. Two outs. And another ball. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Battling here as he fouls it away. And the pitch. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Two down, nobody on. That one ripped. Tattooed and gone. He made him pay for that one. His second of the year. It's 2-1. He kept swinging and it paid off.
Well, that was a battle, Boog, and he just kept taking his cuts. Finally squared one up. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Base is empty with 2 away. Now in for the Braves, Ozzie Albies. And a 1-2. In the air, right field. Benintendi moving under it. Nabs it. And that is that. But not before they answer back with a solo home run. And it's now a 2-1 ball game. You're dialed into the show.
Games that demise you plain Jane's gotta find a new lane for the drive. Hey, word to Nas, I'm shooting for the stars. Unlabeled weed and bars. Win against.
Bottom of the inning, and now Andrew Benintendi.
The right fielder.
We talk so much about how starting pitchers prepare for their starts. I talked with Max Fried, and one of the things he told me back in 19, he and Lucas Giolito started using MLB The Show to go over scouting reports. The wind of the pitch. That one fouled off, 2-2. Max said he's not sure who actually started at first, but it was 2019, and he and Giolito, who were teammates together in high school in Los Angeles, they had the idea to become more familiar with the opposing lineup using MLB The Show. And there's a base hit.
Batting ninth, the second baseman.
And stepping in is the speedy Adam Handyman. Oh, he doesn't get the call. 2 balls and a strike. And that one pulled foul. and here it comes. That pitch just misses the inside corner, and now it's 3-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with 2 strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Anthony Volpe. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. There's the ball. The throw, tag, and he's out.
Usually when you see a team try to steal a base in the early innings, it tells you they want to be aggressive on offense. Try to force the defense to make plays and slow them down. That's exactly what they did right there. So we'll see if that caught stealing changes the offensive approach moving forward.
Yeah, the 2-1 hammered but foul. The pitch. That
Full
misses.
count.
Full count now. Out to short. Arcia slings to first. That ends the inning.
Can't trust that life online. Now you want that.
All set for the start of the inning. And now, Sean Murphy.
He's got pop, which is a little sneaky because he's so comfortable with taking his base hits to the opposite field. But he can jump you if you make a mistake.
At the belt and fires. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
Here's Orlando Arcia. That one misses. Now 2 balls and a strike. One down, base is empty. Off the mark there. And that's ball 3.
1 strike.
The pitch. And down on strikes. That's out number 2.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still late on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. Pollock makes the catch. And that is that. And we're back, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now the number 2 hitter, Tom Big Dog.
Big Dog.
And now the lefty. That missed by a lot. And a count 2-1. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
A wind in the pitch. Got him swinging. And there's 1 down.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
David Woods getting ready to hit. Next offering is in for a strike. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. The lefty fires. And that's a strikeout looking. He's got to be frustrated with that call.
Well, it's just a great job of playing catch with the catcher. Exactly where the catcher set up is where he threw that pitch, and probably fooled the umpire a little bit because there was no budge at all.
Two outs, base is empty. Luis Robert now. 2 outs. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. Ripped to short. Arcia whips it to first. 3 up, 3 down, inning over.
Look at me. I feel so powerful. Look at me.
And welcome back to the ballpark. On to the 4th. Here's Jared Kelenic.
Jared Kelenic.
Next offering misses down and away.
You know, these Braves showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
And now the count filled up 3-2.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
That's ripped, and this one could be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. Here comes a pitch. And a count 1-2. Man at second. Up and in. And that's ball 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And that's downstairs and outside. Marcell Ozuna waits on deck. (3-2). Bounce to third. In there. He's safe.
Now batting, designated hitter, Marcell Ozuna.
First and second, no outs. Marcell Ozuna next up for the Braves.
Well, look out here. He's going to come up ready to swing in this situation.
And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Kicks and deals. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. First and second, no outs. Top half of inning number 4. Laser base hit. Runner around third on his way to the plate. The throw is offline, and he's in to score. We are tied at 2.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
Go ahead run on base. Here's Matt Olson. And that one fouled off. The pitch. That one almost got him. The pitch. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Outside, and that is ball 4.
Now that sets up a really big at bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
Here's the third baseman, Austin Riley. This one's blistered. No doubt about it. Out of here. Grand slam. A gigantic blast. His second home run of the game, and now they're out in front. It's 6-2.
One big swing, and that turns the tables on this one. And when you come to the plate with the bases loaded and you've got some pop, you know it's hard not to think about the chance to hit a grand slam. And that can be a trap sometimes, but not right here. He seized the opportunity, put a great swing on it, and now they're working with the lead.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Drew Thorpe done for the day, and we'll be back with their first arm out of the pen after a quick break. New pitcher on here, Jonathan Cannon. He's making his second appearance of the season. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. And the righty deals. That one fouled off. One, two now. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. One away. So here's Murphy now. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. Fouls one off. 2-2.
Yeah, and because he's got the big arm, he pays attention to the running game and is sure to manage it.
One down, base is empty. Still 2-2 after the foul ball.
When you have a catcher that can throw like that, a pitcher doesn't have to worry as much about the slide step. He can keep his mechanics intact and have a better opportunity of getting that hitter out with a swing and miss.
Full count.
Goes down looking.
No, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Offense exploding for 5 so far in the inning. You're in game 1 of this 3-game set. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 2-1. Two down, nobody on. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. He circles the bases. It's their second home run of the inning. It's 7-2. That's their third home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
So the batting order turns over. Here's the center fielder, Michael Harris.
Ball. 2-1.
Wouldn't chase that time. The 3-1. And that one lifted in the air center field. Robert moves under it and puts the squeeze on that one. And that is that. But two round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's 7-2. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. So up next, A.J. Pollock.
The left fielder, A.J. Pollock.
And a pitch. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Under it is Acuna to make the grab. One up, one down.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
Here's Daniel Vogelback.
Vogelback.
Hit hard on the ground to short. Throw on to Olsen. And there are two down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Now the third baseman, Miguel Vargas. That one finds the zone. That's strike two. Well, it was bumpy in the early going for the lefty, but he settled into a really nice groove. The 1-2. Struck him out. Really fooled him with the breaking ball there. We go to the top of the fifth. Now the left fielder, Jared Kelenic.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect labeled over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. That's a little bit low.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the three-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Left-hand batter waits. And that's ball four.
Take your base.
A great back and forth in that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it. So Boog, here's an interesting fact about Acuna. He has the most home runs at Truist Park. He passed Freddie Freeman for the top spot in 2023, and I think he might hold that record for a while.
Just missed. Runner takes off. And a foul ball. Right-handed reliever. That's to third. Slings it across.
He's out.
One away here in the fifth.
Now batting, designated hitter,
Marcell Ozuna. Next up for the Braves. That's ripped. Base hit. Around third. He'll score, and it's now a 6-run lead.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
So man aboard. Matt Olson up to the plate. Here's a 1-1. Late with the swing there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Man at first, 1 away. Got him. And there's 2 down.
Kind of a weird pitch and a weird swing on that strikeout. It's just a slider that caught a lot of the plate. I'd say a very hittable location. But in the box, I think he just gave up on it way too early. And by the time he realized it was dropping into the zone, he just fires off a really poor swing.
Chris Flexen into the game.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Two outs. Swing and a miss. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Fights it off. He'll see another. The 1-2. And they'll do it again. 1 run across in the frame so far, and we're at the top of the 5th. In the air, left side. Pollock has this one sized up. Hauls it in to end the inning. So 1 run on 1 hit. No errors and a runner left. Last half of the 5th coming up. Atlanta leads it 8-2. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Benintendi to the plate.
the right fielder, Andrew.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
Harris hauls it in, and there's one away.
Number 10, second baseman, Adam.
The wind of the pitch. And a big swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes. Ball
And
2.
another ball.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
One down, base is empty. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Left-hand hitter waits. Swings through it for the K. The high heat, too much on that one.
Man, there was no deviating from the fastball right there. He just kept coming after him with it. Here it is. Hit it if you can. And he just couldn't find a way to put it in play.
2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. Swings through that one for strike 2.
He can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
Little bouncer out in front of the plate. Throw on to Olsen, and that is that. Offense held in check there. 5 innings complete. Braves lead it. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Leading off, Ozzie Albies. Next pitch is outside.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Backed off the plate that time. Kicks and fires. And that one fouled off.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
This one in the air right field. Benintendi is there. And there's one away.
Up next for Atlanta, the catcher, Sean.
Here's Sean Murphy. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Now fly ball to right center. Benintendi moving under it. They got it for out number 2.
The batter, number 11, shortstop.
2 outs, base is empty. Orlando Arcia now at the plate. Two down, nobody on. Swinging a foul straight back. Righty to the plate. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. So they go quietly there. 2-3-4 due up in the home half of the 6th. Braves on top 8-2. Well, we go bottom 6, and here's the catcher, Tom Big Dog.
The catcher, Tom Big Dog.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center, and that gets down into the gap. Now around second, going for third. The relay throw. The tag, and he's out trying for 3.
Really nice job of hitting right there, but you've got to be a better base runner than that and understand the situation. With nobody out, you got to be able to shut it down, stay at second, keep yourself in scoring position instead of killing a potential rally.
And here's the first baseman, David Woods. And it's fouled away.
clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
The Braves up big in this one here in the bottom of the 6th. Stays alive. The wide to kick the pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
Well, pitchers have become so much better at commanding that high fastball. It used to be that a lot of pitchers didn't like to throw it because it threw off their release point and their mechanics, and they're aimed at keeping everything at the knees, get ground balls. But because hitters get a swing path that can lift balls at the knees up in the air and over the fence, this pitch has come back into play, and they are doing some special things with it.
Got him swinging. We go to the top of the 7th, and now the center fielder, Michael Harris.
Michael Harris.
Fouled off to the right. In the air, left field. Pollock has this one sized up. Makes the catch. And there's one away. And next for Atlanta, Jared
The
Kelnick.
left fielder, Jared Kelnick.
They hand the ball over to a new arm, Steven Wilson.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Is empty, one away here in the top half of inning number 7. Cut on and miss, struck him out. 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Acuna now. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. Right-hander kick steals. Foul ball there. Two outs. Puts it in the air out towards left center. That's a hit.
Now batting, designated hitter.
And now it's Atlanta's cleanup hitter, Marcell Ozuna. Righty delivers. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And the pitch. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. One left for Atlanta. They lead at 8-2. That's an automatic ball because the timer ran out.
And a free base with the walk. Not exactly a confidence-boosting play on the mound.
Number 24,
Runner at first with 2 away. Now in for the Braves, Jared Kellner. The pitch. Laced down the line. This looks like extra bases. Harris around second, headed for third. Coming home. He scores, and they're pulling away up by 7 now. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
1-2.
And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. And down on strikes he goes. Inning over, and it could have been worse. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. On to the bottom of inning number 9. 4, 5, 6 coming up. Braves lead. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the 9th. Pierce Johnson.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
And here it comes. Swing and a foul, pushed off to the right, and that will get out of play. Johnson fires. Fights that one away, still 1-2.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Pierce Johnson fires. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Murphy fires to first. Got him. 1 away on the strikeout.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
Here's the left fielder, A.J. Pollock. Slice to right. That's a hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
And next is the designated hitter, Daniel Vogelback. Ball to strike. The pitch. Swing and a miss as that one was high.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Pollock stands at first with 1 out. In the air, left field. Kelnick sizing this one up. Drops into the glove. And there's 2 away.
Now batting, third baseman, Miguel.
So they're down to their final out. Now the third baseman, Miguel Vargas. 2 outs. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
1-2.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. And the crowd goes home disappointed as this one draws to a close.
It's a new era for this franchise, and it was great to see them get their first W. Now, as a player, you would have liked to have done that in front of your home fans, but you just got to keep on winning, and by the time you get back home, maybe you'll be on a win streak. That day will come.
This one ends the final 9-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon for the victorious Atlanta Braves. 9 runs on 9.
Step into the scene. No, nobody can do it like me. Zoop house plate with the kick cuisine. I was the blacktop king. 360s in my green machine. I was a kid.
That's an
That's a
automatic
ball.
ball
Thank you,
because the
Dave.
timer ran out.
And a free base with the wall. Not exactly a confidence-boosting play on the mound.
Number 24.
Runner at first with 2 away. Now in for the Braves, Jared Kellner. The pitch. Laced down the line. This looks like extra bases. Harris around second, headed for third. Coming home. He scores, and they're pulling away up by 7 now. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
1-2.
And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. And down on strikes he goes. Inning over, and it could have been worse. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. On to the bottom of inning number 9. 4, 5, 6 coming up. Braves lead. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the 9th. Pierce Johnson.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Louis. Robert.
And here it comes. Swing and a foul, pushed off to the right, and that will get out of play. Johnson fires. Fights that one away, still 1-2.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Pierce Johnson fires. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Murphy fires to first. Got him. 1 away on the strikeout.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
Here's the left fielder, A.J. Pollock. Slice to right. That's a hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
And next is the designated hitter, Daniel Vogelback. Ball to strike. The pitch.
P-Rod.
Swing and a miss as that one was high.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Pollock stands at first with 1 out. In the air, left field. Kelnick sizing this one up. Drops into the glove. And there's 2 away.
Now batting, third baseman, Miguel.
So they're down to their final out. Now the third baseman, Miguel Vargas. 2 outs. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
1-2.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. And the crowd goes home disappointed as this one draws to a close.
It's a new era for this franchise, and it was great to see them get their first W. Now, as a player, you would have liked to have done that in front of your home fans, but you just got to keep on winning, and by the time you get back home, maybe you'll be on a win streak. That day will come.
This one ends the final 9-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon for the victorious Atlanta Braves. 9 runs on 9.
Step into the scene. No, nobody can do it like me. Zoop house plate with the kick cuisine. I was the blacktop king. 360s in my green machine. I was a king.
Hey, thanks for watching today. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. Also, give the video a like and fill up that comment section because we are going to take 3 of our most top engaging people once we get to 200 subscribers. And then we'll take 2 randomly selected out of the comment sections and they will be entered into the game for next season. So make sure you go ahead and comment away. Like I said, give the video a like, subscribe. We're going to see you next time right here on Wood Sports Gaming.